Welcome back, friends. If you love the charm and hidden treasures of Norway's thrift stores in part 1, you're gonna adore what's coming up next. In this video, I'm taking you even deeper into the cozy corners and unexpected gems of Norway's secondhand scene. From quaint countryside shops to vintage finds that feel like they've lived 100 stories. Whether you're here for the timeless Nordic style, the thrill of the hunt, or just a little quiet inspiration, you're in the right place. So grab a cup of something warm and let's go thrifting again. So this is a beautiful knitting bowl that I picked up in this amazing cobalt blue color. It was 30 krona, so which is around $3. And I just thought it would be perfect for my knitting club that I joined. Basically, you put your roll of yarn in here, you put it through the little hole, and it never gets tangled. I fell in love with this beautiful ceramic votive holder. I loved all the cutouts, and I thought this would be absolutely stunning on a coffee table with a tea light inside, twinkling in the nighttime. So this is 49 krona, which is around $4.90. Great steal. This shallow crystal container made me think of baccarat, and I just could not get my eye off of it. It is such a cute container. I actually use it in my bar cart, and I put my limes in there, and this one cost me around $4.90. This wooden tray is 280 krona, which is about $28. I absolutely loved it. All of the pictures are antiques, and they are Norwegian army stickers, and I thought it would be perfect for my bar cart. And it is, again, super heavy, solid wood, and it was a great find. I could not leave this one behind. Next, I found this beautiful blue and white petite plate for 60 krona, and I loved the blue and white decor on it. Here is the back. It's Johnson & Brothers, made in England, and I just thought this would be perfect for my morning toast with my lingonberry jam. This Delft hunting plate I scored at a church bazaar in Norway. I went to the table and I saw this. I absolutely loved it. It had a hanger on the back already, and I thought this is such a good score. So there was no price on it, and the lady asked me what I'd be willing to pay, and I had no idea. So she gave it to me for $3 American. Next, I picked up this beautiful planter. I thought I could use it in multiple ways. I can use it as a planter to plant something beautiful and put it on the deck, or I could use it for a fruit bowl on my table. So it was one of those things where I just knew that it was going to be multifunctional, and I loved the decorative handles on here. Look at those beautiful swirls. So again, this was 40 krona, which is around $4. At the same church bazaar, I scored this ultra large silver bowl, and it is for like champagne and wine. I loved the handles with the ring and the little decorative edging there, and so this came in perfect when we were having our housewarming party. I put ice and some drinks in there, and it was absolutely stunning. She gave me this bowl for $5. At one of the Salvation Armies in Bergen, I scored this beautiful blue and white teapot for 89 krona. It is absolutely stunning. And while I've been in Norway, I have been enjoying afternoon tea. So this was a perfect addition to my kitchen in Norway. It has no cracks, no disclaimers at all. There's a little marking on the bottom, but this was an absolute stunning find. I intend to try to drink more afternoon teas. My husband actually found these for me at the Salvation Army. They're little Dutch blue and white clogs, and this one has the little kissing couple on it, and I thought it was so cute. And I got another one It's not exactly the same. As you can see, there's no kissing couple on it. It just has the design. This was 35 krona and it is Delft. And I just sat these on my kitchen windowsill and they just are so precious and they pull in the blue from the cabinets. My eye saw this beautiful seersucker boat and I thought this would be absolutely precious for my bathroom windowsill here in Norway. It is just a little simple design, a little wooden ship. It has a little sail that is seersucker, and it's just a sweet little decorative buy. You know I love that coastal look, so I had to pick this up. When in Norway, you have to pick up the handmade Norwegian socks. They are so warm. I originally had a pair way back when my husband's aunt made me a pair about 10-15 years ago, but they wore out. So these I picked up for 69 krona and they are absolutely perfect. They are great to keep those feet toasty warm. I picked up this beautiful Gant knitted star navy pillow and I paired it with this beautiful seersucker pillow for my couch. And I also picked up the same one, but this one was in a beige with a cream star and it looked perfect. Okay, so today was an absolute beautiful day here in Tysnes, and I had just a little bit of time to run to the local thrift store here, so I wanted to show you some of the finds that I got today. All right, so the first thing is this beautiful black leather backpack. And I need something here in Tysnes because wherever you go, you have to bring your own bag to put your groceries and things like that. If not, they charge you for the bags, which is quite expensive. So I picked up this leather backpack at the thrift store. I'm going to go ahead and do some leather CPR on it, but I love it. It's got a zip, so nothing can fall out. And inside it's nice and deep, and I actually put some of my goodies that I purchased there in here and brought them home. But I absolutely love the shape of it, and I love this little wooden hanger here. I think it's so cool. Just a little added touch. So I got this one for $4. At the same thrift store, I got this beautiful piece of real coral. And we know that coral is really hot right now, so I wanted to put this on my front console unit right when you come in the front door with some books underneath it. And this I paid $4 also. So it was 40 krona, which equals around $4 US. So isn't that just cute? I love the little ball shape. So cute. So excited about that. At the thrift store, I picked up these beautiful Bergen mugs. They have the classic Norwegian colored homes by the sea, and it says Bergen on the back. I got 2 of these for 15 krona, which basically is like around $1.50 each. But I thought this would be so cute for the house. I'm adding to the coffee mug collection here, since that's basically what we do. We either drink tea or coffee out on the deck and just enjoy the view. So I got 2 of these. Then while I was there, I needed a rain jacket. I did not bring a rain jacket, which is not very smart of me because it's Norway and it rains a lot. So I picked up this cool windbreaker rain jacket. It has the HH logo on it, and that says Helly Hansen. And I paid a little bit more for this one, but it was a great price. Really, it was 20 bucks for a really, really high quality rain jacket. And the color was super cute. So I picked that one up. Then I have had my eye on this vase for quite some time. Every time I go to the thrift store down there, I have just kept looking at it, looking at it, and looking at it. And then finally, I just bit the bullet. It's a little more pricey than I would normally spend, but I love the shape and the size of it. And here, every grocery store has just beautiful flowers. So I'm always buying flowers to put in vases all around the house here. And I absolutely love this one. This one was a little pricey. As you can see, it was 200 krona, which is basically 20 bucks. So I did pay up for this one, but it is so good. It has a marking on the bottom. I'm not quite sure what it is. I can't really make it out. It's in a different language. But anyway, I just loved it, so I went ahead and bought it for myself. I also picked up a little handy dandy measuring tape. I'm always needing one, so this is great. I can put it in my pocketbook. This was $2, so I went ahead and got that. And then I went through the vintage clothes that they had there, and I needed a few more sweaters for here because even though it's the summertime, we're so used to the summer being warm. Here, their summer is quite moderate, and I have not worn a short sleeve shirt here yet. So I needed a few more long sleeve shirts. I picked up this Colors of Benetton, just basic V-neck red sweater. It's not super thick, which is great because I can layer it. And I picked it up for 80 krona, so basically around $8 at the thrift store there. And I picked up this beautiful cardigan. So let me button it up here so you can kind of get the feel of it. And here we go. So it's just a nice striped cardigan. I thought with a white t-shirt, a pair of jeans, this is great. It has little pockets on it. This one, let's see. I know there's a sticker on it somewhere. This one, I believe, was $4. Oh no, $5. Here we go. Here's the ticket. It was 50 krona, so just a little over $5, but I thought this would be a great sweater for the house here. And then I headed over to a clothing store that was right next door. One thing I like about the clothing stores here in Norway is that they all have a secondhand rack. So they'll have all their new clothes, and then towards the back, kind of like we have a sale rack in the United States, they have a secondhand rack. So I went to this beautiful upscale boutique here in Tysnes, and I found a really great secondhand rack. So I picked up this black cardigan that has gold buttons down the front. And I thought, oh, this will just be a nice little thing to layer with. And this I paid $3 for. So a really good buy for that. And then I came across this cute red and white polka dot dress. I thought for the summer in North Carolina, really cute. It's a wrap dress. It's new with the tags. I paid, let's see, what is this? Does this have the price tag on it? I think I paid around $5 for this one also. So super cute. It's got a little ruffle on the bottom. I thought it was just a classic little summer dress. So I picked that one up. And this one was a regular, not secondhand item, but it was on sale for 30% off. So I did pick this one up. This is just a little cardigan, sweater cardigan. It's got the gold buttons. Again, I thought with a pair of jeans here, I can dress it up, dress it down, and it'll still keep me nice and warm. So I got that. Then the grocery store, connected to the grocery store, there is a little boutique. So I went into that little boutique and they had a 50% off rack. So I got this beautiful, you can see it's a V-neck with a little bit of a flutter sleeve, long maxi dress. And I thought this was perfect for North Carolina. You know, we're having that heat wave, so I know when I get back, I'm just going to want to wear things that are really loose and comfortable. So I scored that one. That one was around 40 bucks, so not too bad. And then I picked up another cardigan. This one is more of a cashmere blend, and it was a little bit pricey. So this was around 49, 50 bucks, but another great staple that I can have in my wardrobe here and in North Carolina in the wintertime. So I scored that one. And then I picked up just a basic knit black and white striped short sleeve shirt. This again was around 40 bucks. So this boutique, they only had one 50% off rack, and I went ahead and got that dress from that rack. But the other items were basically full price. But I needed to have like a capsule wardrobe here in Norway. So little by little, vintage, secondhand, regular items, new items. I'm just building that capsule wardrobe for here. So I got that. And is this not the cutest? I mean, look at this. This is just like your quintessential Parisian basket to go out. It has little like drawstrings so I can close it up. And again, like I told you here, you have to bring your own bag everywhere. So this was such a great find. I got this for about 30 bucks. So not too bad. I'm going to leave it here so that every time I come back, I can use it. But such a cute basket. And also you can like collect flowers in here. There's a whole bunch of flowers on the roadside, wildflowers. So I thought I could just like also put it in there and carry it home. No big deal. Multifunctional use here in Norway. At the Salvation Army, I almost gasped out loud when I saw this Staffy dog. You know I collect these, so they had this cute one, which was white with gold. It was 9 krona, and this cutie made it home safe and sound. You know I love a great trinket dish, so I found this USS Bigelow dish, and it is so cute. It was 9 krona, and I snagged this one. I put it by my front door, and I put my keys on it, so it was absolutely the best buy for me. And then I also came across this navy blue and gold emblemed little trinket tray, and this went on my coffee table and is so gorgeous. Then I picked up these cute little sugar and creamer set with a little blue design on them. This one was $2, and this one also was $2. And I love it because everyone stops by in Norway for a little coffee every day. So I thought this little set would just be so perfect when my neighbors or my family stop by. Then on the tippy top of the shelf at the Salvation Army, they had this beautiful etched ship glass decanter. And you know me, I love a good decanter, and it had to come home with me. So after all the thrifting was done, it was time for our party. This was the last day we were there, and we were setting up for a wonderful family function. It was so great to spend time with all of our extended Norwegian family, to have food, to laugh, and to just be together and have a wonderful time. This was my second time in Norway, so it was really nice to meet more family and just enjoy a special time with them. My husband and my son got to enjoy their family, which made me feel just so warm inside. So many wonderful memories were made on this trip, and I look forward to making many more memories. Norway is absolutely stunning. It is a magical place, and I highly recommend it.